bring that up
Takes
right
two to
now.
tango, okay? But it
He's
goes
not doing
too
anything.
far. It goes too far.
I let people argue. I just step in if people try getting violent, usually.
That would be a very wrong thing to do.
Well, somebody's got to. Every time somebody gets violent out here, it makes it bad for all of
Nobody's
us.
ever getting violent. People will be going to jail, and if you don't shut up right now, man.
Well, you were just
Please,
over here threatening
I need
this
you
guy.
to stay the fuck out of this business. I've known this man since I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
Every day of my life.
Yeah, the hand phone. It's right there.
Understand it now? Please.
Well, I know that you're in
Cease.
public accusing him of being a
I
pedophile.
don't give a shit, man. Steve, keep you going, all right?
I don't have any of my own. That's the thing.
Stay out of this business. Because you know, and you know, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I actually don't. But I'll give you the opportunity to explain it. I think you're a human being and you deserve that. If you're going to go accusing people of being child molesters in public.
I did. I said, stop it. You're not a child molester. With Jennifer. I said, I know, things go too far. It takes two to tango. I know. Stop it. I don't care what she says. Stop it. It was just you and Jennifer. I don't care if it didn't start out to be that way, but it ended that way. Stop it. I wasn't even anywhere near here, but you just showed me. I know what's going on, but stop it, Jim. I don't care what she says to begin with. Stop it before it goes too far.
It will be, whatever it is.
You know exactly what it is.
Sorry about that. Is there any way I could buy his tobacco from you?
You can have one.
Well, that just makes me a mooch. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's that teacher what blowed up on the space shuttle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wonder what she's famous for. They put her on the back of a quarter for blowing up.
Oh, did they?
They did.
Hey, she was from Idaho.
Oh, don't call her that.
Hey, I was born and raised in Idaho. Blackfoot, Idaho.
I think every kid in America got to watch her explode.
No.
Okay, good to go, guys.
I mean,
All right. That was strange. I turned off my camera and I was gonna try to play Yeah Toast on my telephone, and no sooner than I do that than the guy who's missing some teeth started accusing that other feller of being a child molester and having a walk-in closet with a hidden compartment behind it, and claiming that that old man had shown it to him. And that old man said, I've never owned a walk-in closet in my life. And the lady who was sitting there, she said for that guy to leave him alone. She said, you're tripping, you need to leave him alone. But, you know, he's obviously tripping, and of course he's gonna do his own thing regardless. All you can do is really take it. Only takes a couple of seconds though, so goddamn right I turned on my camera and started recording it. Yes, that was marijuana that he had in his hands. No, it's not illegal. But it wasn't the marijuana that he's fucking tripping on. God, you should see those guys getting all fucked up on mescaline. Anyway, I was gonna. You guys don't really get to know who I am off camera. That's because I come here for very serious business. When you come out here and you start telling people in this community about your problems, they want to tell you about theirs. Most of them, their problems, they think will be fixed just by money. It takes two people to get out of this situation. Two people on the same fucking page, working together for the same fucking goal. When your goal is different from that of the fucking victim, you're not listening to the victim, you're not trying to understand what the victim is going through or why, you are fucking up. Anyway, I kind of feel the need to keep recording while I go in and eat. I didn't find my Velcro, so can't exactly put my phone on my dash, but I could put it in my pocket. Maybe it'll turn off, maybe it won't. I think it's rude, but being as I know there's at least one person here who is on something, and if that old guy is a child molester, well, let's take that shit to court. Don't be accusing me of shit while you're fucking tripping balls and saying, yep. Stupid. Alright. Let's go eat. Grab one of them.
Yep.
Woohoo. I love cheese. Oh, it was made in Tillamook.
Yep. If you tell my cheese.
Is this what's her name?
No talking.
You what?
Just have a
Man.
We've got ham and mashed potatoes, asparagus, and a plum tonight. Does that all sound good?
Okay, you work at Starbucks.
I do.
Guess how I can tell?
My shirt. Everything for you?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
How about you? Something to drink?
What do you got?
We have coffee, milk, and water.
Can I have some coffee and some milk?
Coffee or milk?
Could I get half coffee, half milk?
There you
Do
go.
that.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
Same cup?
Yep. No sense being wasteful. I'm gonna mix them anyway. I got a big old bag of sugar outside. Am I allowed to bring it in?
Big bag of sugar.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I like liquid candy bars.
We're supposed to sit. Okay, hey.
All right. I'm just going to get sugar for my coffee. I'm not done eating yet. I'll be right back. Yep.
Hold on.
I lost my elbow.
I'm not sure if you got enough sugar in the kitchen for me. I'm looking for a diabetic coma.
Actually, no, I have the off-brand sugars.
That's right. I have a 4-pound bag of
You got
sugar.
some sugar right there.
Oh, perfect.
Carry more than
Well,
one.
then just take the 2 and come back.
Merci beaucoup.
We can see if we have any packets, but we have our pages somewhere, so we'll bring it to you. We don't have.
Except for that one, you're lucky. All these other ones down here.
So we do have some sugar.
I think it's sir.
Yeah.
Quit running. Okay.
I'll have sugar. Yes. You want some?
Thank you.
My brain stopped. Did you say ham and potatoes? Ham asparagus. That's why I kept it. I had it and then I got up here and went, wait. Do everything. I will ham and asparagus. Because I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, I can only touch the leaves.
Everybody, sorry, my mind is in. Here.
Camera's there. We all did it, it's okay.
I told you, my mind doesn't work that way. Come on, baby's here. Baby, not there, the baby, come on.
Yeah, you get to do the thing.
I just want to, did you want more? No, there's two flat outside and then that's like,
Oh, right when your mouth is full. Perfect waiter, right?
Exactly. That's something I noticed. Whenever somebody has an important question they need answered,
Mouth is always full.
absolutely. Nope. Them were delicious. If I get like a mountain of mashed potatoes and we'll split them in half, I'll eat half of them and we can send the other half to Brandon Jepson in Texas. Those are some
I don't
good
think
mashed
they'd last
potatoes.
very well though, if we sent them.
He's an addict. I think he'd eat them anyway.
Do you want seconds on just potatoes?
Sure. Thank you.
I can get that for you, yeah, for sure.
I gotta tell you, with all of the corporate hatred aside and all that, Starbucks' corporate policy when it comes to a safe place is absolutely wonderful, and it's literally saved my life more than once.
I'm glad.
Me too. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, where am I gonna? I'm gonna tell you the truth. They handed me a container, and the whole container went in my cup. However, I'm gonna go right out to my vehicle real quick, make sure they don't steal my food. I have a 4-pound bag. Let's take my phone. Not that any of these Christians will, but
I'll sit right here.
oh wow. Here's some of that marijuanas that fella dropped. There's some more marijuanas. Wow. All right. Hopefully I remember to do something. Hold on a second. I mean, other than grab my bag of sugar. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Wow. What do I need to remember? Oh, yes, I got to remember to get my charger and my cord back. You know, if somebody's just got one fucking thing to do, it's easy to remember it. And you got 4,000 things you got to remember and 4,000 things people expect you to do. It is not easy to remember a goddamn thing. Not at a moment's notice, anyway. What was the officer's name? I don't fucking know. I gotta go through my fucking videos, and that's gonna take some time. And my phone looks like it's about dead. Vodka Fruta. Was ist das? Das ist eine schicke Schlampe. Wo ist meine Zigaretten? Bitte. All right. There you go. You might want to try 2 little lines instead of 1 big one. You never know how hard it's cut.
Is anybody sitting in here?
Can I take this tray for you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that one. That was someone else's honey, okay? You don't want to eat that one. That one's someone else's. If you eat all of yours, okay, and you still want another one, you still want another one, you can have one, okay?
How you doing today? Want the drink?
Better eat all those potatoes.
I'm doing my best. I'll eat. I don't care.
Me too.
I was gonna ask for a storage container, and then I realized I got a Starbucks cup.
Hey, it works.
It does. And it's even festive. It's just the wrong festive time of the year.
Yeah, those are last year's cups.
No, there's no expiration date on them, is there?
No.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for existing.
Salmon, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and a bun. Would you like everything? All right, I'll get you things. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy.
And thank you again.
Yes,
Also,
ma'am.
be safe, be blessed.
Thank you much.
We don't have any to go anymore.
Hey, thank you again for your service.
You're welcome, and we'll be here open Thursday.
Yes, ma'am. 4 o'clock again?
Yep, same time, same channel. Different
Same
crew.
time, same channel.
Oh my God, is that biscotti and meatballs? Those are that's the only Chef Boyardee thing that it'll make cooking it. But I think I have a way to cook it with my tea candles.
There you go.
Absolutely. I need more hands.
What about peanut butter and bread?
I have bread right here and I got a bunch of peanut butter. Thank you, ma'am. Do a little dance, make a little love, getting down tonight. Yes, I am good to everybody, as best as I can be. I record for my safety, because you never know who's off their goddamn rocker. Now, as far as whether or not that man was a child molester or not, it seemed to me to be more of a drug-induced. He said he'd known this guy since he was 16 or something like that, but this is something that if it really did happen, it needs to go to the cops. If it really did happen, I'll help you turn it into the cops. But for goddamn sure, I'm going to start recording before it gets violent and not after. It's a lot easier to not make the mess to begin with than it is to clean up the aftermath. Whether or not it gets out of control is dependent on whether or not there's somebody there to do something about it. Somebody there to stand up for the victim when it makes a difference. Most predators, they're going to pick you when you're alone. They're going to try to separate you from your help, from your loved ones, from your evidence. That's why it's such a scary thing when you are, first of all, an at-risk adult, and second of all, every single service out there has the power to destroy your life if you tell on them. Anybody can harm you at any point in time, and sure, you make some connections and you meet some good people. It's because, well, you're willing to actually do something other than just pray. When somebody needs help, they need help. They most generally know what they need. If somebody's phone is dead and they ask for a charger to charge their phone, it's probably because they need a charger to charge their phone because it's dead. Now, if you want to argue with them for 4 hours about how they should do a whole bunch of other fucking shit that is completely unrelated to charging their fucking phone, Or you're going to tell them stuff that they need to use their phone for. Like, yeah, they can't charge their phone, so how are they supposed to fucking call somebody? Why don't you get a different phone? Why don't you get an Obama phone? Why don't you get a job? You're not disabled. You're not in a wheelchair. You don't look autistic. Of course, the most fun one for me. You know, you look like a chimo. Holy shit. You know what a child molester looks like? Robert Franklin Warnick looks like a child molester. Yeah. Wesley Reiner also looks like a child molester. Mark Richmond also looks like a child molester. You know what all three of those men have in common? They're all three convicted child molesters. Yep. Shit, Wesley Reiner got a lesser charge than Robert Warnick, but Wesley Reiner's looking at up to 50 years in prison. That's what he gets for fucking his 3-year-old brother. You know, I don't like child molesters, but I also don't like false allegations. And it's hard to believe allegations when somebody is obviously tripping. And that lady who came over to me and said thank you for the sugar and thank you for the cell phone charger, well, she's the one that spoke up. And thank goodness. She was busy speaking up while I was busy making sure my phone started recording. It didn't get violent, and the man kind of changed his stance a little bit. But yeah, as soon as it was looking like it was gonna get violent, it got to looking like I better fucking do something. Now, I would like to, and preferably because of the location and because of the privacy of individuals, I'd prefer to be recording this on my clandestine device, but it's full. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because the people who were going to be starting the issues have left. Inside of there's a bunch of different people. There's families with kids in there. You know, it's not just junkies out here. You know how we end these videos. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper. I'm left behind.